Hi, I'm Laurie Rizzolo from It's Flippin Vintage, and I like taking charming vintage furniture and giving it an updated style. I also have a booth at Reclaimed Artisans in Libertyville, Illinois, and I fill that booth with lots of pretty home decor items. My husband and I love to go to estate sales. I usually go to thrift stores at least once or twice a week, occasional garage sales. So some people asked me to share some of the items that I've found when we went out hunting for things. And so we went on Saturday this time. Usually we go Sundays. A lot of estate sales have their 50% off deals on Sundays, or like the last day of the estate sale. So we went to some of the estate sales on Saturday this weekend because some of them had their last day on Saturday. So I found a few items, and I usually find stuff at thrift stores too. There's one here that I go to on Mondays and Fridays, and one that I go to on Wednesdays, to be honest, because those are the days you get senior discount. And yes, I'm a senior. So some people wanted to know if I would share some of the things that I find when I go estate sale shopping and thrift store shopping. So today I thought I would do that. If you've been to my booth, I have lots of pretty things, a lot of dishes and wall art, and I love vintage books, and there's all kinds of stuff there. So really something for just about anyone. A lot of good gift ideas. So today I'm going to share some of the more like China stuff that I found, and I'll start out with this pretty blue glass bowl. It's really a pretty shape, and I don't think it's really vintage necessarily, but I just thought it was lovely. So that will be going to my booth. Someone recently, I had a cobalt blue gravy boat and saucer, and someone just bought that this week. So I thought, well, maybe if people want to collect blue glass, I'll put a few of those things in. So I found this one, and this is going to be in my booth for like $12. And then I found this at an amazing estate sale, not this weekend, maybe 2 weeks ago. And there was a lady who was a nurse in World War II, and she collected all kinds of antiques, and she had on her window in her kitchen a whole little shelf of blue glass. And I am very klutzy, and I knocked some of it down. Luckily none of it broke, but I found this great bottle there, and it even has the cap, and the cap says Blue Luna Cafe, and I just thought it was really pretty. And so, and especially when it has a cap, because most of the time when you find these, they don't have the cap. And it's clean, it's like it's never been used, really. And I'll have that in my booth for $13.75. So those are some blue glass items that are adorable. And then I found, now I don't have too many teacups in my booth. Right now I have a red and white set and a miniature red and white set. But if you've been to my booth, I have a lot of bird and like flower decor. I personally do not like birds in real life. They've splattered on me a few times, and I'm kind of scared of them. But I love birds in inanimate objects. So here is a teacup and saucer, and this is really pretty. This is a nuthatch bird, and it's from England, this little cup and saucer set, and that's going to be in my booth for $14. I just think that, and they're in like excellent, perfect shape. And then I found another teacup and saucer, again with birds, and I just thought this one was really pretty too. And this is again from England, and this one I will have in my booth for $14, and that is really really pretty set also. And then I just found this this I don't think is necessarily vintage, but I I just thought it was really pretty. And it's a paperweight, and there's flowers. I think they're peonies and French script. And to me, that was really pretty. So I have a vintage secretary desk, and I bought a paperweight when we went on a trip to Delaware from an antique store. It's not pretty like this. It just has kind of a store name on it. So if I would have found this one, I would have had this one for my secretary desk. So this is really pretty, and I'll have it in my booth for $15. And then if any of you have been in there, you have seen that I had vintage doorknobs, and I had 3 or 4 of them, and I'm down to 1 now. So I found some vintage doorknobs again, this time at a moving sale. It was kind of a garage sale, but I found 3 vintage doorknobs. This time I found some white ones, and then I've added some fall flowers to them. And I just think they're just so pretty. And you put this on a vintage book, on your end table, just unique and adorable. So those are going to my booth, and these are going to only be $8.50 a piece. And this is just really the cutest thing. It doesn't take up a lot of space. You can put it anywhere on a bookshelf, you know, even in your kitchen on a cookbook. You could put it on your end table, your coffee table. I just think they're adorable. And so, you know, I don't price them too high because, you know, they're just a little accent piece. But to me, that's really cute. And then I found this lovely music box. And I don't have my glasses on, but it's Ardele Elliott. It's called Flights of Fancy. It has butterflies on it. I think these are very collectible. The estate sale we found them at, I found this at, the people had collected all kinds of things. And so this one, it's got the words, it says, oh my gosh, I should have my glasses on. You are a special jewel to treasure forever. So this would be a really sweet gift. And it's a music box, and it works. It's really lovely. And I think that is just really special. And I put $25 on it because they are collector's items. I checked on eBay, and one sold for $40. So if anybody wants a really pretty gift, this is in excellent condition, like brand new. So this would be lovely. And then I also found this lovely heart-shaped gold trinket box or jewelry box. It's got red felt inside. It's in great shape, has little feet, and I think this is really pretty, especially if you have a makeup vanity like I do. And you know, we've done a lot of makeup vanities, so if you have one of my makeup vanities or one you know bought from a regular store, this would be perfect on a vanity or on your dresser. It's also would be great to give as a gift. Valentine's Day is eventually coming up. It's heart-shaped. It has red felt in it. Perfect Valentine's Day gift. You know, get a couple flowers, add this gift, maybe some chocolates. Perfect for any woman in your life. And I'll have this in my booth for $30 because those are collectible. My husband is staring at me. That's not fair. Go away. And then I found at the same estate sale that I think it was at this estate sale where I found this blue glass bottle. I'm pretty sure I found this vase there, or this little pitcher. I mean, I would use it as a vase to put flowers in, but it's a little like milk pitcher, and it's like transferware in brown. F. Winkle and Company, Stoke-on-Trent, England. So definitely an English piece. I'll have it in my booth for $25. It's in perfect shape. It's a nice little size. got the pretty brown flowers for fall, and that, like I said, that'll be in there for $25. And to go with that, let me move these around here. I found this like biscuit jar. This is so cute. Has the little lid. It's got, again, brown transferware. So pretty. Just a cute size, not too big, not too small. Or, you know, it could be biscuits, it could be tea. You could put your tea, you know, most people use tea bags now. Those would fit perfectly in here. I have this in my booth. I'll have it in there for $30. I do think there might be, yeah, there's just a tiny, tiny little chip here on the edge, but not much of anything. You can't really even notice it, and it's not sharp. So I think this set is really cute and works well together. So I'll come back to some of this other glassware, but I wanted to show this pretty vintage brass frame. It's heavy, it's, you know, it's brass. I added the pretty picture in there. Really nice. There's a piece of glass in there. And I will have that in my booth for $20. This is lovely. And if you were to put this on the dresser and maybe add the heart-shaped, oops, I'll sure break it, the heart-shaped trinket box or the music box, those look really pretty together. I just think it's an adorable vintage frame that would look smashing on any dresser or vanity. And so now I'm going to switch gears a little bit, and I sold a vintage cookbook in my booth, and I have one in there now, not the exact same one, but I found this one, and I have one of these personally, and a lot of people like to collect them. It's in great shape. So I'll have this vintage cookbook in my booth for $25. They're great. They're, you know, you pass those down to your kids, help them learn how to cook. Then I found this vintage, I would say it's for the holidays, like Christmas season, really, because they're caroling. But this great sign, it says peace on earth. And it, you know, I just thought this was a perfect thing for Christmas, and especially if you like vintage decor. So I really like this. Not really religious, you know, it just has a winter scene, and the people look like they're caroling or singing, whatever. And they're probably singing about peace on earth. Oh, and that will be in there for $28. And then I found these pretty like serving dishes with the lid. I don't believe there's any chips or anything. This is a green leaf serving dish. And these are great, especially at the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas. You put mashed potatoes in there, you put dressing in there, your vegetables. It just dresses up your table a little bit. This one has a little bit of aging inside, but not too bad. And there's a mark on the bottom. I'm having trouble reading because I don't have my glasses on. This is an English piece also. So very pretty. I just thought this was very fall looking. It's green with like some gold detail on the leaves. So that one's really pretty. And then again, I found another green serving dish. Lovely. Nice size. I love these with the lid. You keep your sides warm while everyone's eating at the holidays, and it just adds some, you know, why put it in a boring bowl? put it in something like this, and it just dresses up your holiday table. They hold a lot, actually. There's pretty details on the ends. Like, again, this is not chipped at all, I don't think. And this one doesn't really have any aging inside. This one's really nice. So to me, these are perfect. And you know, if you don't want to use it for food, you could take the lid off and put flowers in there. I've seen that done. It's very, very pretty. So this will be in my booth for $20. And the other one, well, I think I had this one at maybe $17 because of the little bit of aging inside. Apparently I forgot to put the tag on that one. So those are really pretty, and I think perfect for the holidays, starting in Thanksgiving. They're not Christmassy really, so you know, any family dinner that you want to make a little bit more fancy than just your regular everyday, something like that is perfect. I also found another step ladder, and I will be painting this probably a fun color. But we found this one at this one estate sale. They had 4 of them. We picked the best one that was pretty sturdy. So that will be going into the booth, but I'm going to paint that first. And then I wanted to share this really lovely picture I found at an estate sale. And definitely for fall, I just love this one. I just think that is just so pretty. And of course the ring light is showing up in the picture. But it has birch trees, yellow leaves, red. It just looks like a pretty fall picture. Just lovely. Nice frame. There's a certificate of authenticity on the back. It's the Richard Thomas Gallery. And this painting is called Sugar Maple. So very pretty. And I found one for sale, and they wanted $265 for it. So I will have it in my booth for $100 because it's like in perfect shape. It's beautiful. It's perfect for fall. It's a nice large size. And like I said, there's only one available that you could buy online, and they want $265. So a lot of pretty fun, nice things that I found, and all of it will be headed to my booth, especially once we get the China hutch in there. Then I'll have room to put all this glassware. But while we were at the sale that I found the doorknobs at, the person, the family was selling their mother's home stuff, and she must have been a crafter because she had a whole tub of stencils. And so I bought this whole tub of, and including the tub, for $3. And I just think you can, one of these, you can't even buy one of these for $3 most likely. And there's a whole bunch of them, all different styles. Just amazing tub of stencils. This was a great deal, especially if I wanted to do like some of the children's furniture. So that was fantastic find. A bunch of stencils for $3, and then I even got the tub, which I can put my other stencils in here that I just have laying on a desk right now. But sometimes you run into like great deals at garage sales. This one is a bunch of letters. So I just really lucked out on this great find. Little bears, perfect for like a baby's furniture. So that, I'm gonna have to find some projects so I can do some stenciling. But that is what I found at the estate sales and thrift stores recently. Like I said, I have a bunch of other things, a lot of holiday stuff, especially for fall. And a month or so ago, I found a bunch of cool, really interesting Santas that will be going to my booth during the holidays. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video if you watched. If there's anything that you want, just send me a message or make a comment at the end of the video, and you know, it can be set aside for you. All you have to do is call the store, and they take credit cards or the phone. They can hold it for you, you know, if you're going to come in soon. So, you know, but even if you don't want to buy any of these items, I just thought I would share the kind of things that I've found lately. And I personally like to watch videos of people who go thrift store shopping and estate sales shopping. It's just something I do. So if you're that type of person who likes to watch these videos, here's one for you. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.